Hi, this is Pankaj. We are at KM Pact Forum 2025 at Bangkok, and with me, Professor Yanan from Bangkok University,
Yes.
and she is a professor of business English. And I believe this is very important, Professor, especially my friends, brothers, and sisters who are working at construction site projects. So this is very important skills. Whatever the knowledge we have, we need to communicate.
Right.
Maybe while speaking, while writing.
Right.
So I think you are the best person who already is in this domain.
Yes.
So please share your thoughts on this.
Okay. Not only the students in engineering program, they know what to call in English already in their work, but they don't know how to make a sentence to communicate. So it is just easy. We just make a situation for them to practice talking, exchanging idea. Don't mind grammar, don't mind structure, but just make the language flow naturally, and they feel more confident because we don't focus on grammar. That's it.
Very nice. So you're saying that we should not focus towards more on grammar, rather we can say what is coming,
Right, right.
and it's practice.
Right. And
Right.
if we focus on what they are doing at their, for example, at their factory or at their shop, they can just like try to make their work done. And once they try to make their work done with some English communication, they feel more relaxed and they feel more like focusing on their work, not the language. That's it.
See, now English is not an English language. It's basically an international language.
Right.
So it's good that if we have the language. See, I was able to speak with you, and you are able to share me with your knowledge. This conversation in English. So this is the important. It's an international language.
Right.
So could you please share some important things which we can inculcate on day-to-day life, because aside the engineer is very busy. So what are the quick steps in a day which we can inculcate? Maybe we can work on vocabulary, maybe any sort of thing which you teach in your college.
Actually, for right now we have technology, and everyone use the phone. Now AI can help a lot, for the students or for anyone who work in the engineering professional can just use the AI to help translate the original language to the target language. That is easy. So I don't think language is the problem for communication right now. We have technology, we have AI. So I also encourage students to use AI in writing maybe, or in even writing the script to speak later, to give the speech. It's easy.
Yeah, AI have made especially the writing part very easy, because we can write. But when it comes to speaking,
Yes.
so some sort of impromptu discussion.
Right.
For what we can do that, because you don't know that we are going to have this conversation.
Right.
Even I don't know. So I think it's an impromptu discussion. So what are the people who are a bit hesitant, who literally wants to improve? What are the some steps they can take to become more fluent while speaking?
They have to expose themselves to the target language, to the English language, for example. They may need to go to any YouTube, and they can just like imitate the language from the movies. They just can imitate the language expression from the song lyrics maybe. So I think people now learn very fast to speak English, and even like to have more confidence to speak English.
Wow. So how you see the knowledge management journey in your university?
And the knowledge management, I think, in the Bangkok University itself, they have like launched the program very long time ago. they even provide a website, and in that website, people can share the knowledge and can share the best practice of each department. And people see that it's an extra work like many other organizations, but we try to make it simple, for people to share. For example, if you are a lecturer, you may share the research papers, or if you are from the administrative office, they may share some kind of activity that they find successful. So people can learn from each other on their success, on that website. But I can say the website is just a website. It's not an interactive activity. So I think we can make it more effective if we have some other activities to encourage people to share, and even to share their failures. I learned from this forum that sometimes we don't need to share only success. Sharing failures can make people improve, on their own organization. That is what I see. So I have a question, as you are the experts, and
I'm not expert. Yeah.
yeah, but you are the winner today, that as you have done the KM management in your organization. So I'd like to ask whether the best practice is the destination for KM.
Sorry, I'm not able to understand your question.
I'm not sure that the best practice is the end result of the KM practice at the organization.
See, what this is always discussed also in the forum, that we see the will of the leadership is very important, and you can't do without the support of management. So that is the basically role of management, and which they are doing very fantastically, and they are giving us the free hand. And definitely it's around more than 10 years we are into knowledge management. So we have learned, as a department also, we have learned a lot of lessons. And earlier Mr. Rodolfo Souza, he was leading our knowledge management, and he has also established many initiatives. Now Mr. Jarutalad is there, he's leading. He also has given us a very comfortable hand, and support. We have a lot of initiative, but you can't drive the initiative until you have the support. So what I'm saying, that the people who are young people, they must given a freedom, so that they can learn whatever they have in their mind, they can implement. Even there is some failure, they should learn, they should improve. So failure means you are going to make the things more best after failing.
I see.
So I think this is the culture which we are creating, and definitely now the people are now getting a lot of exposure that why this is important. And now the people who have established knowledge management, they are in the upper hand because of AI. And knowledge management is more usable, more fruitful only. Sorry, on the flip side, I'm saying that AI is important. AI can be used when you have an excellent knowledge management system, because you have the data and resources, everything. Then only you can use AI.
Okay, so the AI is only the assistant.
You have the AI, but you don't have the knowledge and data.
The brain is you yourself as people.
Yeah.
So you believe that people that based knowledge management will be the best.
We don't believe, we have done that.
Okay.
I
agree on that.
We have a number of initiatives which we are basically a people-driven company. See, because we are a construction site. So the construction site, you need to execute a job at the site. You can't do it on a computer. So we are people-driven company, and it's only possible. I'm saying this is the vision of the company. We are the only infrastructure company in India, those who have this systematic process of knowledge management.
That's why you are winner
Thank
this
you.
year.
See, it's each and every person, Afghanian, we call the people who are working in Afghanistan is a winner for this. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much. This is a good like conversation
Yeah.
talking about like my own and your own experience and yes.
So my final questions to you is that since you have an excellent exposure and experience, what is the one life lesson you want to share with all my engineers fraternity? One life lesson which helps you to reach at that level where you are at present.
As like I've been in the job for almost 30 years already, so I think we would encounter a lot of problems, right? But we try not to make the problems more difficult for us, to deal with. We need to see problems as anything that you can just deal with it, and you just like embrace all the problems, because even the problem itself you can learn something too. So this is just a lesson that I learned from my own experience.
Yeah.
To see the problems, the good things, not only the negative side.
Don't make the problem big problem.
Yeah, don't make the problem the big.
You must have the attitude to learn from the problem.
Yeah.
And as I read somewhere, I heard somewhere that problem is required. If there's no problem, there's no progress.
Yes.
You will be stagnant. And when there's a problem, you are able to find a solution, and you can make little progress in that. You can upgrade that version.
Right.
So that's there.
So you should be happy if you have problem. It means
Yeah.
that it is challenging for you to go to the next step.
Yes. Earlier there was a problem. People, they walk. They
Yeah.
don't have automobiles. And now the people came, no, we have to save our time. You have the aircraft.
Right.
Or maybe the next hyperloop. So there's a problem. So
Yes.
we should be happy that there's a problem,
Right.
so that we can upgrade
Yeah.
the life of the communities, the life of the people. So thank you so much for a wonderful insight and your experience. It's really, I think we can take this conversation maybe the next time little longer, but we can again invite you, and happy to share
Yeah.
from you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.